All right, YouTube, listen up. Off-Road Yo-Yo here with another yo-yo review. Today, I'll be looking at the collaborative effort of two different companies working together to bring us one yo-yo. Those two companies are Rain City Skills and Eternal Throw. They joined forces to bring us this, the Gamer. You probably noticed that other yo-yo reviewers had their review of the Gamer out really early. Some even had a review up before the yo-yo dropped. That's like super prompt. We here at Off-Road Yo-Yo take a much more gradual approach, rooted in intense procrastination and almost constant debilitating distraction. One of the first things you'll notice about the Gamer is that it's another slim one. Yeah, but that's okay. You know, even though slimline yo-yos aren't really my thing, there's a lot of people who like them. And besides, they really kind of pulled it off by giving the Gamer these bulbous and chubby rims that are just balloon-like and really nice to squeeze. I could just squeeze them all day. Squeeze those rims. Another thing you might notice about, look at these. What are these little balls? Why does my tree have balls? Nobody watch me, I'm squeezing the rims. The human beings behind the companies that brought us the Gamer are Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower McKay of Rain City Skills, and Justin Scott Larson of Eternal Throw. They call this yo-yo the Gamer because Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower McKay has often been approached by parents who have children that have recently picked up a yo-yo. Their comments are often that the children have played far less video games since getting into yo-yoing. Thus, naming this yo-yo the Gamer is kind of an inside, tongue-in-cheek ah-ha-ha-ha. Really, I think they called it the Gamer because calling it something like the dentist or the accountant would be boring and weird. When the Gamer dropped, it was available in a variety of websites. One of which that still has it in stock is ReturnTopShop.com, which just so happens to be owned and operated by Jeremy, Mr. Yo-Yo Thrower McKay. So, if you go there, you can also read a bunch of cool backstory about how he and Justin teamed up to make the Gamer. Personally, I have found it very refreshing to play with a Gamer that doesn't turn around and call me a flip-flop every single time I do something cool and feel good about myself. The Gamer came in a variety of colorways, some of which were named after popular video game characters or games themselves. Samus, Madden, Space Invader. Pretty cool, huh? I guess it's okay if you don't know what those are, but it's also kind of not, because I mean, are you dumb? The Gamer comes with a whole bunch of accessories when you buy one, including a carrying case, a bearing removal tool, extra bearings, extra pads, and a bottle of lube. Everything you need to get started. Beginner friendly indeed. I have this Gamer configured with a responsive bearing. That gives you a repetitive, redundant, unexciting playstyle very similar to that of a Diablo game. Don't let a beginner-friendly yo-yo with a responsive bearing fool you though. It's not like this is some kind of newbie-only, skill-less baby toy like Halo multiplayer. You can still bust out hardcore tricks like the pinwheel. Another thing, you'll look at this leaf. No, really, look at that leaf. It's got the lines and then the other lines, and it's like at least 3 kinds of green. Another thing you'll notice about the Gamer are these little nubby nubs on the outside. Now sure, lots of yo-yos have little nubby nubs, but these nubby nubs are special nubby nubs. These fit Lego pieces. Yeah, like the toy Legos. In fact, the Gamer comes with 2 different Lego pieces to put on the outside to decorate your yo-yo. I would demonstrate this myself, but I've only got Lego heads, hundreds of them, and they're in a glass case, and I've named each and every one of them. And I don't like to open the door because it makes them mad, and I don't like to make them mad because then they give me the bad dreams. The Gamer retails for about $40, which is actually really inexpensive when you consider all the stuff it comes with. Not to mention that the yo-yo itself is pretty good. This ensures that the gamer would never be the kind of intense, disappointing letdown that Half-Life 2 was. Overall, I would have to say that the gamer is a really good yo-yo. It plays well, and it comes with an absolute ton of free stuff at a really affordable price point. It's exceptionally good for beginners because they can go a long, long way with the gamer. Personally, I'm not sure I'd buy one for myself, but that's only because I'm not really into the slimline responsive thing. And that's okay. Different strokes for different folks. If you like this review, feel free to click the like button. If you really liked it, you can click the subscribe button too. If you don't want to do that, hey, listen, it's fine. Do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do, which is play with my yo-yo and look at my tree balls. Play with my yo-yo, look at my tree balls. Yo-yo balls. Yo-yo balls. I like to touch these balls. Yo-yo tree balls. Here's something you can do. Take this yo-yo and put it in one hand, and then with your other hand, grab a winter coat that you haven't worn since last year. It is getting colder after all. Once you have the coat on, start playing with the yo-yo. After every 2 or 3 throws, check one of the pockets. See if there's anything in there from last year that you've forgotten about. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not cool, maybe there's nothing there at all. Congratulations, you're playing Diablo.